All right, with roughly a week before I'm planning to put these in the ground, they're starting to outgrow the 1 gallon pots. All right, these have been up potted into what I think are 5 gallon pots, so they're pretty big. These 4 are the plants that are the seeds that I want to grow the most. So these are the ones I'm hoping, make it all the way. And then over here, I didn't quite have enough dirt, so I planted into these 2 gallon soil bags. So it's still an up potting. These are all the backups here. So when I do plant, once I'm at the 2 different patches, once I plant out there in those hoop houses, I'll put one of these side by side with one of these that I'm hoping everything goes good. So it's just really a backup. If everything goes to plan, these are the ones that will be going all the way to the finish line this year, hopefully. All right, we're only 1 day away from the target date for planting in the ground, and patch 2 has basically still remains untouched. All I have is a soil sample, and I know all my amendments and I know what I need to do, but I have not been able to put a till down just because of how wet it is. It's still pretty wet, but I'm gonna give it a go. I think my plan is I'm gonna do a really light till just to sort of break up the surface, and then I'm gonna spread all my amendments, including about 70 cubic feet of perlite, and then I'll give it 1 more day, and then I'll do a final till where I actually get it, a little bit deeper, and maybe that 1 day of it being exposed will help kind of finish drying it out. So cutting it close, but I think we'll be able to get it done. Okay, so I got 100 pounds of alfalfa meal. I have 50 pounds of kelp. I'm going to be applying 10 pounds of blood meal, 40 pounds of a general purpose 15-15-15, 10 pounds of sulfate of potash, and then a very small quantity of boron and manganese, which I'll blend in with some sand to make it easier to distribute over this 2,000 square foot patch. And I'm going to spread it all with one of these little lawn spreaders. Makes it a lot easier. Still a lot of walking, but it makes it easier to distribute. All right, everything is incorporated, and last step is set up the hoop houses before planting. It's not, the tilth of the soil isn't as good as patch 1, but that's okay. Sometimes what is perceived as good to the touch isn't actually the best thing for the plant, so this might work out. All right, both hoop houses are in, and I've got holes dug for the main plants, and it's time to plant them. These are the 2 plants that are going to go into patch 1. It's the 2560 Ginger and the 2006 Wolf. Both plants are looking really good. They're starting to begin vining, and they're going in. So the 2006 is going to go this way. The first true leaf, it grows away from the first true leaf. So this is the first true leaf, and it's going to start vining that direction. So I'll lay it in the hole at an angle, and it'll be vining in that direction. And then the second plant, the 2560, same thing, but it'll be going this way. 2560 is in. Just need to do a little bit of watering. And then over here is the 2006 Wolf, and got the hole dug. I'll put a few of the Wallace starter packs, a little bit of beneficial bacteria, and the mycorrhizae into the hole and onto the plant. Both plants are in. Final step, give them a little water. All right, patch 2 is officially planted. I still have to add a backup plant there and a backup plant over there. But we got the 2006 here, looking good, and 2560 here. Plants are in, just watered them, and now we just wait and hope they catch. All right, it's patch 1's turn to get the plants planted. I got a little practice plant in here, but I will be replacing it with one of the actual plants. All right, these are the plants. So I've got the 2266 Kissamore or Kaismore and the 2245 Andrews are the main plants. So I'm gonna put one of these on each end, and then as my backups, I have the 1468 Urena, so grown near here in Napa, and the 1281 Dawson. So this is my own from 2021. So those will be the two backups. They'll go into the patch adjacent these two plants. All right, April 21st, and we have got the plants in at patch 1. The 2266 Kissamore over here on the left, and the 1281 Dawson on the right. And these will be moving this direction. Let's go see on the other side. All right, 2245 Andrews and the 1468 Urena. On the same day that we planted the pumpkins, I think it's a good omen. Our boy Poncho has come back from his winter quarters. So he's now back here with us for the spring and summer. He's our good luck pumpkin growing omen.